feeling a little nervous. I don't feel like I'm really ready for this. Ashley's bike is looking good. Spent all day yesterday working on it, really. Had a few things we had to get done. I got rid of those cheap little luggages that she had and got her set up with a set of Jessie luggage. This is their Baja edition. It locks, so it's safe. But check this out. That's her bear mace. It comes with all these separate bags. There's multiple bags inside here that you can put different luggage in. It was a little bit of a bear to figure out how to get it set up because, well, we had to do some custom applications. We didn't have enough time to get the whole new rack system installed by Jessie Luggage, but I was able to get this luggage retrofitted to her existing racks. This stuff's gonna hold up much better, and if she tips over, it won't let her bike fall as far, so it's easier for her to pick up. Another thing we really worked on was her kickstand. This bike sat up a little tall, and even with a slight wind, it blew her bike over in a parking lot.
You've got to be kidding me.
So we wanted to get a little bit more lean to her bike, so I went and took her kickstand off, cut it in half, took out about, I don't know, a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch section, and then welded it back together and put it back on. And now she's got a proper leaning bike that's not gonna tip over on her. We also upgraded her tires. We went with the off-road tires. Now this is a big difference between hers and mine. Hers, we went with the Shinkos. Now normally I'm not a big fan of Shinkos. One good part about Shinkos is they are about 1/3 the price of my Michelins. So we're gonna put them to the test and see how they hold up and how they compare. The Michelin versus the Shinko on and off road. See how they do. So it came in the mail from GPS Kevin. If y'all did not see our video, we were trying to decide whether to go with the original Tat or GPS Kevin. You can click the link right up here. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, the links don't work. Go over and follow us on YouTube. It does me a huge favor and it gets you up to speed on the action. So we did a whole video on which one we should use, and here's the answer. We went with GPS Kevin. So what did we get in the package for, I think it was like $100. Comes out this, and this. The two notes he's got is one telling us, hey, it's all about the adventure and about the fun. Don't take the trip too seriously. And the next one is basically the rules or the directions for uploading it to a GPS. I did install a GPS unit on my Honda Africa Twin, so we will have GPS there. But I also wanted to have backup just in case something happens to GPS. Actual maps. Take a look here, see what we got. GPS Kevin has it a few different ways. You can do it from New York to San Diego, or you can do the one we're doing, which is the original, which is from North Carolina to Oregon, as much off-road as possible. And then each map also comes with a breakdown, section 1 through 8, all the way across the country, breaking it down one after the other. Pretty cool having the actual maps. I think this is something we're gonna enjoy, just, you know, playing with those a little bit. Certainly GPS is the easiest way, but this just, I don't know, there's something that just feels good about using maps. And then, of course, also, we've got the same thing, but in flashcard. Smaller maps, broken down a little bit tighter, all the way across the country, as much dirt as possible.
Very impressive.
So we got the full boat, we got the maps, the cards, and the GPS. There's no excuses for us to get lost, but if you're watching our videos, I'm sure you'll see us get lost. Just plenty. Here's just a little update for all of you that donated to our Veterans Cabin build. I'm sending you some coffee as a thank you. We have got these things filled out, we've got them going out. The real problem has been getting a hold of enough of these bags because you all absolutely crushed it. You helped us raise nearly $7,000 towards this Veterans Cabin build, which is nearly halfway to what I thought we needed. I'm being told we need a little bit more. I'll take you down there and catch you up on that. But nonetheless, a huge movement forward. And those of you wondering where your coffee is, it's on the way. All right, y'all, that brings us to our close. Listen, we are only less than 48 hours away from leaving on the trip. Still got a lot to work out, and honestly, feeling a little nervous. I haven't felt nervous for a motorcycle trip in a long time, but I don't feel like my skill set's there. I don't feel like I'm really ready for this, but I think my bike is ready, and I think my route is ready, so I think I'm just gonna have to do trial by fire. Is that what they call it? Trial by fire?
Why, yes, it is.
Either way, I am going to immerse myself in this. I'm going to stay stubborn. In tomorrow's video, I will go over my entire pack and bikes, show you exactly what we're packing for this trip and where it's all gonna fit on our motorcycle. So if you're interested, make sure to tune in for that and click that subscribe button down below. And here's a question for you. Tell me what y'all want to see on this trip. Every day across the country, I'm gonna be filming what I do. Do you wanna see my struggles? Do you wanna see, you know, the funny stuff? Do you wanna see the actual route and road conditions? Do you want me to break it down so it's something you can look at doing yourself? I want to hear from y'all. Tell me what you want to see so we can get into the videos. And most importantly, remember this. Whatever it is in your life you're dreaming of, no matter how scary or how hard or how far away it seems, you too can do it as long as you stay stubborn.